Welcome to another episode of 1968 C3L79 Corvette Ground Pounder Project. That's a hammer. So anyway, where I last left off is I was welding in the end caps on the frame. I cut out the old ones because they tend to rust out on these Corvettes, and you can buy them offline and wait like 4 or 5 weeks to get them because the way shipping is right now, it kind of sucks. But what I did is I just took a piece of paper, stuck it in the end, I traced it, did a light trace on it. Only had to do one side because you flip it around and you have the other side. Ta-da! So anyway, so I did that once. I cut it out with a plasma cutter and took it to the grinder, got it to fit, welded. Did it twice, welded both those in, bada bing, done. But today I got up and I had like 4 cups of coffee and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Such a beautiful day. And pow, this happened. I decided to go ahead and start painting the frame, the next step in this whole game here. It's still a little wet. It's really not supposed to be that shiny. It's supposed to be a semi-gloss. But this part was further in the garage. You can see as I go back toward the car, it looks to be a lot, or the end of the car frame, it looks a lot drier because this part was closest to the door and the sun and the heat. But anywho, yeah, so I got it all done. There's the caps in there. Bada bing, there goes one right there. The other one looks just like it. And yeah, it's still drying. POR 15, top coat is what I used. Sprayed it with a gun. So used a compressor, did not use any rattle cans on this, even though when this is complete, because I did the bottom first, that's right, had to flip it around by my damn self, flipped it upside down, sprayed the bottom of it, all the way halfway down, because I'm spraying down, because it's upside down, and then flipped it back over, waited like an hour for it to kind of tack up and dry up, flipped it back over, did the top. So there you go. Bada bing. POR 15 top coat. Didn't need a rust preventer because the frame was completely sandblasted. But this is the product right here. Reduce it by 15%. Get a cheap gun. Don't use anything expensive. I was going to use my SATA because that's the one that I had, and I'm glad I didn't. Did some bonded work on the control arms. They're all nice and smooth and pretty. And yeah, there you go. So on that note, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.